I'm not going to close that, so I don't do. Yeah.
Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the #3 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
That's a rough stadium to go to. And this dude's Heisman, too. Damn. That's not good. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze one out.
For the opening kickoff. And he'll bring it back. He gets a block. Bounced out of bounds at the 38.
All right, let's go with some speed. All right, here we go.
That return.
Here we go.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. A run for the quarterback.
Okay.
They can
get on down. Get down, Bubby.
Pick up solid yardage when they
get on, Bubba.
He's out to the 43.
Quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a
design
play,
I'll take it.
Run like here, fine. But then
I'll
it's
take it.
Plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
I'll take it. Here we go.
That's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver. And they execute it perfectly.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
All right, here we go.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it.
Eat it.
Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet.
All right.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
All right, here we go.
The definition of 4-down territory has
try to get it outside
over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Using his feet. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Here we go.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to
get up. There you go. There you go.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Hoosiers headed quickly to the line. Quarterback keeper.
Okay.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can
all right, let's run a little draw. Let's run a draw.
He can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. It's a draw. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Right back to the well.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise.
I remember this guy's on Heisman. He ain't there for nothing.
He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
He ain't there for nothing. Quiet down that damn crowd.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
All right.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown, and they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Let's break some hats. Let's break some hats. Let's break some hats. Here we go.
He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. To throw, it's Nussmeier. He's going for it all.
Come on.
He's got another 25.
You shitting me?
Right into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Fuck, man.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them
Shit
know
me?
we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm
So much for that effort.
I'm
Right.
going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was
So much for that effort.
and they executed it perfectly.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Grabbed in the back. Williams. The defense wouldn't let him.
Boy, he
loose,
jumped
and
on
even
that,
though
though,
it's a
didn't he?
completion, they lost yardage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Second down, he'll throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. Gonna try
What
to
the
get
fuck
it
was
inside.
that? What was that? Oh, Jesus Christ. I meant to throw through the dude right in front of me. Oh, my God.
Week after week, and
Give him a hell, yeah.
coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
That play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Get up, get up, get up. God damn it.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
Damn.
That is the dream start for this defense. Come out, stop him on first down, stop him on second down, force him into a third down
God dang
situation,
it.
and get a takeaway. This defense just started this game exactly how they wanted to. Now they got everybody jacked up.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second.
All right, here we go.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. Touchdown, Tigers! A great catch and run for 6.
And this receiver is on
Not
fire.
good.
He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the PAT gives
Not
them
good.
a 14-7 lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays.
All right, I got to start running the ball on this clown. I'm not running the ball enough. Try to throw the ball too much.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to
All right,
get
let's
it
run the
out
ball
across
on this
the
fucking
25.
clown.
He's brought down at the 26. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. The Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo. Right back to the well. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
A designed run for the
Come on, man. You got to run harder than that, baby.
A couple of yards short of the first down. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Big man has it. It's a
Bite
first
it.
down
Bite me.
ball. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Oh, god dang it. What a terrible fucking
You won't
throw.
see him make that kind of mistake
What a
there.
terrible fucking throw. God dang it.
On the return, but
Tried to be
more
cute.
important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in
God
business.
damn it.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks
Oh,
like right
boy.
now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing it away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Grab near the marker. It's Anderson. Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion
Gotcha.
and first down,
Come on, make a play, man.
For more tempo.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. How will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Gets the back moving. To the air. It's Nussmeier.
Get out there.
Swings it out to the flat. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on
This
third
guy
down.
doing nothing special, man.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the mark.
Unfucking believe. This guy just throwing fucking in the flats.
Touchdown, Tigers!
God damn it.
They add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly
Shit.
what to do there.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about him after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him.
I mean, he's not getting the ball down the field. That's me.
We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He'll be forced out of bounds at his 21-yard line. Not the best field position you could ask for, but they'll get it started there. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him.
No, that's it. That's it. It's over.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's over.
That's a bad decision.
It's all over but the crying.
Field, you have got to be careful. The guy's not wide open. You've got to throw that football away because not only are you getting
I can't mess with them Heisman dudes,
he's
man.
returning it now down close to your goal line and setting his offense up in great field position.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's going for the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
All right, I'll give this guy this one. He can have it. He can have it. I'm going again. All right. I swear to you, I played my ass off when I'm not on this damn screen. Please don't give me another Heisman guy. Please.
Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium.
Ah, wait, mistake. We're at home.
Home of the Indiana
At least.
Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gators will put total leather and will get.
All right, here we go.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Gonna run it. It's Hemby. He's past the 30.
Go Hemby.
Out to the 35
Go Hemby.
yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go.
Oh, got to get out behind that. God
He
dang
is
it.
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
God dang it.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Oh, there's guys getting their ass kicked in there, man. You're getting your asses kicked. You're getting your asses kicked.
There's nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Here's the pressure.
Good God.
He was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. I like this call in plus territory. The punt would have to be so precise, might as well leave the offense out there on fourth down. With the catch, it's Williams. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41.
Not good.
Execution continues to be key. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Clearly.
And it looks as if
What the hell are they reviewing? No, for real. What are they reviewing?
That last play.
What could they possibly be reviewing? What could they be reviewing?
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field
Confirm
got it right.
these.
Play will stand. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the
Goal
middle.
line.
Those
You
defensive
really,
tackles,
for
they go
real?
Such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you wanted to show. Or, listen, maybe defensively this is something you need to start focusing on.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Gets rid of it.
Come on.
Near the sticks. It's Ball. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't
Jesus
substitute
Christ.
because the offense is going fast.
I cannot believe I missed that shit.
Quarterback gets the first down.
God dang
He
it.
rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
I had him dead to right.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult.
And he takes it in for the score.
Unbelievable.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst.
Unbelievable.
And all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The kickoff bounces through the end zone,
Okay.
bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the move. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of
Oh,
scrimmage.
come on. Come on.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They'll go to the ground. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the
Absolutely
running back to go.
nowhere.
As a result, that's a tackle for loss.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
What an abortion.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game.
Oh, he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida.
You would think that Iran committed or something,
Another
right?
rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over.
I have
possession.
absolutely
They
no
wasted
offensive
time
flow right
couple
now.
plays into
None.
the end zone.
Game's funny.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Didn't find any crease in that kick.
Okay.
And he'll be stopped at the 17.
Gotta run the ball.
He'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking for space. It's Hemby. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Finds his tight end. On the move at the 30. There he goes. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page. In time.
God, that backside backer shooting that gap like a son of a bitch.
Right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Shooting that
Great
gap
job
like a
of
son of a
containing by
bitch.
this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and
Watch
force
me
the
trap his
football
ass still.
back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Good God.
And after the tackle,
What a
that will
mess.
Bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a
What a
quick look
mess.
at our early stats before we move on. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Pressure coming. Quarterback gets the first down and more. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. The Hoosiers in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Catch that ball, man. Catch the damn ball.
Clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Calls his own number. And he
Catch the damn ball.
Touchdown, Indiana!
It's just so nice to have a signal call. He can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And after the
All right, I
extra
needed
point,
that.
they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just
I need a
never had
defensive
chance
freaking
to
turnover
shake
here.
loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Got it behind the line. It's Ball. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Lagway. Quarterback extends.
Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball.
Here's a fumble way behind the line.
Yay!
Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Let's
The
go.
defense takes matters into its own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz.
Funky,
Nice
get
job
funky on
to
him.
the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out.
All right, here we go.
The ground, the ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Extra point here will tie the game.
Second quarter, a little different though.
The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get
I
the
called
ball.
it.
They wanted to do
Defensive
something
play.
with it, and they did. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Kill him.
And
Kill
they'll
him.
call down the returner to start us on the next drive. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll throw it.
What was that all about? You kidding me?
They'll pick up a couple.
One of
You
the things
kidding
I love
me?
about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires left. Hauls it in. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Dances away to buy time.
Fuck it, eh?
It's Ball.
God
And they
dang
get
it.
him down.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
And the Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Catch in the middle, it's Webb.
Unbelievable.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not
Unbelievable.
before he moves the chains. The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Webb. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Rolling right and going deep.
Thank you.
And good hands there by the
Thank you.
defense on that shot to the end zone.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. And
God.
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Might as well.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit.
Wildcat.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the snap, it's Hawkins. Got away from
Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown Gators! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense.
Oh, some horse shit. That's that horse shit.
How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half?
God damn
with
it.
the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go in the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked just as he released the
Yes,
pass.
he did.
It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. This time on target. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires on the move. He's got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He wants to throw it. Looking to get it in.
Let's go.
Touchdown!
But I didn't even see him in there.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time.
That's how you close
get
a
in the end
half.
zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra
All right,
point
here we go.
was good to finish things off.
I think he gets to rock a half, I believe.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Get it, 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 get it.
Looking for an alley.
I got it.
Inside his own 10.
I got it.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance.
Wow.
Slides right down the middle.
That's a change.
And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
I know he's sick. I know he's sick.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started.
All right, here we go.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff
I know he's
team.
sick.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Right? End street?
Yeah, I'll put this literally.
Okay. Okay.
The
Yep.
Gators sending the offense back to work. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Caught in the backfield, it's ball. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Throws to the back. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Might be looking to run.
Come on.
Got him downfield. They bring him down, but the
I got to put more pressure on this motherfucker. This ain't going to work.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Lost to throw again. That's caught. It's Webb.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll try to get it through the air.
God dang it.
In the middle, it's ball. Turning it on.
Ah.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw.
Come on.
Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Gators can really attack on this second and short. Leaves it with the back.
No, sir.
There was
No, sir.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing
sir.
push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Got out of
Cool.
trouble, got rid of it. And this is going to be
That should have been a
incomplete
pick.
on third. And the Gators will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's in.
Hell yeah.
The defense makes a stop and
Hell
gets the
yeah.
football back.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Running into the open space. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. They'll ride the hot hand.
Dig in there.
He'll take 4
Dig
yards
in there,
on first
dig.
down every time, 2nd and 6.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Now they'll run the draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to get the corner. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be the end of quarter number 3. We reach the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action.
Here we go.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a
4th and 5.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carry. The offense
shit.
on the move. They recovered their own fumble, but they'll still have to
Oh, boy.
on downs.
Smart
The
dummy.
decision to go for it does not pan out. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Ball. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a 1st down. Offense lining up quickly.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
Well, and I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's where quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space. Take advantage of it. Get it to my running back. Let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
Corner's going to give them room. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Ball. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Starts to scramble to the left. Touchdown, Florida! And they
Oh, boy. Got to put a spy on him. Fucking.
And that's a really nice physical run. This
Not
is a
good.
team that prides themselves on the ability to establish the line of scrimmage. And here we are in the 4th quarter, late in the game. Everyone's tired, and a no-nonsense run. Great push by the offensive line, taking the lead with that touchdown.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out
That's
of
what we
this
live
crowd.
for. That's what we live for.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Looking down the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Gives it to the back on the draw. Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
No, come on.
These crucial situations you practice much. Inside of 2 minutes, they score.
How you running back could have fumble on conservative? Come on, man.
You force a turnover, force the fumble, get the ball back to your offense. Go get me a few 1st downs. This one's over.
Unbelievable.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. The give as they work on that clock. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this defense is well aware of the situation, and they're so aware of it. That goal line package is coming out, right? They've got to stop the run. They know the offense wants to eat clock. They got to get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance to get back in this football game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's ball. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 2nd down, and the defense has no choice but to sell out to stop the run. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll go to the toss. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
On the direct snap, it's Hawkins.
Oh, hit him right in his chest. Come on, man. It hit you in your chest, dude.
Down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make something.
Oh my God.
Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th.
Look. Oh. 4th from 20. Got to punt it.
The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And it'll be downed right there.
Okay, here we go. All or nothing.
The way of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. To the air on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone.
Be a hero. Oh, be a hero, baby. Be a hero.
Through his fingers.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot.
Be a hero.
You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. looking up top, and time is of the essence. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish?
There he goes. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Last chance coming up. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh!
There's into traffic, picked off.
God damn it. God, I thought I had that.
Down after the pick, and time has run out.
All right, that's it. That's all I got. Thank you. Have a great day.
Guys, this is a type of signature